Hello everyone, welcome to Stupid Podcast. This is our 9th video and it is a Christmas special. But sadly, Hippress couldn't join us today. So I decided to invite our old friend that's been in our episodes before, Lucy Moonlight or Moonstar or whatever you call her.
Moonlight.
Moonlight.
But otherwise it's Lucy Wolf 0520 on YouTube if you want to find my account.
Real YouTube account. Yeah, like I said.
Yes, who is a little bit cringe.
Like I said, we were supposed to talk about Christmas and everything about it, every fiasco and drama, yeah, and everything.
Yes.
So I decided that Lucy Moonlight is an extrovert. I let her start the conversation.
You can't say Lucy, you know that, right?
Yeah, but I did.
I guess you actually name yourself up to your name, stupid.
Yep. Damn right.
Okay, I think like the most thing that I want to speak about is like with Christmas is that yesterday was the 21st of December, and those who knows, they know.
Oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yes, Krampus. He comes at 21st century, 21st of December.
Okay, I thought you meant something else.
What do you think I meant?
TikTok incident.
Yeah, I know that the TikTok is gonna be banned next year.
No, but did you know that the TikTok incident 2020, the 22nd December?
That's today.
Yeah. I can tell you, one time, like 2 years ago, it was an incident called TikTok Incidents 22nd December. And that's when you open up TikTok and the only thing you see is corn.
Oh,
That
right.
thing,
I think I've heard about that.
Yeah, that thing happening now again. I'm not lying. The first thing I saw when I opened up TikTok was a woman flashing her crotch.
Damn. But otherwise, I heard a lot about it's actually official now that TikTok is actually going to be banned in the first of the next year.
But isn't it just in the United States?
No, it's actually in many parts of the world. Like, if you have seen, like, one thing there's, like, a news, like, thing here in Sweden that's called, Aftonbladet.
Oh.
They talked about it that, they actually posted it, like, for, like, 7 hours ago, that in many other parts they are gonna actually ban it.
Like, I can understand some degree of banning it, but TikTok is actually somewhat useful in things, like monetizing our YouTube channel. Like sometimes we post clips of our shenanigans that happens mid-video, and we get a lot of publicity of it. Plus, there are some funny videos that you can find only in TikTok that you cannot find on YouTube.
Yeah, but otherwise it's like one thing that's like negative about like TikTok is that you can get shadow banned. You cannot do that on YouTube Shorts. Can you not be?
Yeah.
That's like one big thing that's like very negative about it. But that's like the same also on Instagram as well.
The main reason why they want to ban it is because they want to... Yeah, they don't want China to have the grip of American public, because TikTok is owned by China.
Yeah, and they like have like already sold a lot of information on people, even though like I saw like the crazy thing is that people don't care that their information being stolen, because they have like these trends that they have like put in candy, and then they say like one thing that is like
yeah, but the government care.
Yes,
because they
it's almost like
the fear of the safety of their own country.
Yeah, but that just makes me think of like, you know, like the birds aren't real; they're from the Barbar Zoo or something like that.
You know these flying things we call birds that have existed longer than humans? Yeah, they're not real, they're drones. I'm definitely not a Neanderthal.
But actually, it was kind of cool that the one actually found one that was fake.
Yeah, there's probably some some fake birds that are disguised as drones,
Yeah,
but not
that
all
was
of them.
actually kind of cool. Yeah.
We were talking about Christmas, not TikTok.
Yeah, sorry, we got off track.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I just gotta know that some people don't even know who Krampus is. But it's not like the thing about it's like it was like a big mythology thing in Germany. Because Krampus comes out at the 21st of December at night. And he's like a half goat, half demon. Is he wearing a Santa suit and takes like the naughty children?
It's basically just
And,
German versions to tell the kids to behave.
Yes, exactly. Because like Krampus comes at night, steal the naughty children, put them in a basket, a huge basket, and then he like puts them in a tree. But also the scary thing is that who becomes Krampus is random. It's just a random person, and after the day is like over, then the person who was Krampus don't even remember it.
Oh, I just thought it was just a random monster.
No, honestly, it was like one season and like one TV show that actually explained it very well is Supernatural. Did actually explain Krampus very well.
I not heard much about Krampus. I only heard that he was the demon of Christmas.
Otherwise, I can show you otherwise if you want to.
Yeah. But talking about realistic things about Christmas, what do you parents often do when they buy Christmas presents? Like, where do you buy your presents often? My parents always every year, except the COVID era, they go to the Nordic biggest shop market ever. Ullared. If you guys do not know what Ullared is, it's a massive attraction without a doubt one of the biggest attraction in Sweden. Like millions of people go there each year and make up like millions of dollars. Like probably, I don't know, maybe a bill, I don't know, of money worth every year. It's not even people from all the way down to Germany go all the way up here to Sweden just to buy stuff because it's cheap.
Yeah. Otherwise, it here is what he looks like.
Ugly.
Yes.
So what do you parents do for... What do they buy stuff for Christmas?
Honestly, my dad, he usually buys stuff online. Does he do, or like he finds them at like otherwise we usually go like when it's what's it called? I don't remember what the fuck it's called. It's at Lottis. Out on the streets. Markets.
Yeah, market, yeah.
That was first card. Yeah, markets on the streets. They could buy shit.
My parents
What I go.
My parents do not like buying stuff from the internet because do you know what always happens?
They get lost in the mail.
No, they always get late. Like one present now. My mom told me yesterday, you're gonna get a present very late.
Yeah, honestly, one of it actually happened to me. Like I actually buy like 3 stuff with like 2 of your gifts. They come early, but mine is still late. because he got lost like somewhere. So I hope it is on its way.
Whenever my updates on Ullared thing, whenever my parents go there, they are gone for like 2 days. So I'm home alone for 2 days each year.
I just been there like once in my life.
I also been there once in my life. We followed them for like 3 years ago, and I don't remember much. I just remember just being a big store and remembered my dad telling us this feels so wrong. I think he said so because we all know what kind of presents we were going to get, or because the craziness of dealing with 2 kids in the biggest store.
Yeah. Otherwise, like that was like with my dad when he was supposed to like buy something to me. Like he usually had like one of his friends with him to like have us distracted while he goes to the cashier to buy it. But otherwise, I hated though that first time I was there was actually one of my foster homes, one of the bad ones. My and my brother got so mad at them because they did not let us go and see like the toys area. We just got to be like there for like 10 or 5 minutes. Then we had to go again to like go and watch on clothes. It's like, yeah.
Every year, my parents get pissed at me, not because I wish too much, but because I wish too little. It's like, what do you want for Christmas?
That's like me also.
Space Marine 2? Do you want socks for Christmas? Nope. Nope, hell no. Do you want this? No. Do you want this specific thing that only I do like except for you? No. Do you want this thing? No. Yeah. And this thing? Maybe.
Yeah.
I maybe want it.
Yeah, I was obviously happy though if I get like underwear or stuff like that because you always need more of that.
I'm desperate need of socks because they end up breaking like a week. If I get socks,
honestly, same.
If I get a sock,
honestly, like that,
they will break
yeah,
in a
that's
week.
like yeah, that's why like it's different with ages. It's like when you're younger, then you get like mad if you like get socks, but like now when you're older, you actually get thankful that you actually get socks.
Yeah, but I will still be a bit annoyed for socks because I have dealt. Because here's the thing: socks break for me since I was little, so I built up an immunity of it that I can walk around with socks that basically half of the sock is gone. Like all of my toes can be protruding out, and I can say like, well, it still covers up some parts of my foot. It's literally just a little bit of a. It's just like 1% left of the sock, just fucking nails stuck on the foot. It's like I still have a sock on.
Yeah, otherwise I hate with mine though when they break. They like then my like the bottom of my heel actually like breaks out. That's like the first part that actually like breaks on my socks.
My socks is always at the toes.
Yeah, sometimes happen to toes, but they always like the heel that actually breaks from me. I mean, I can understand why because like when I go in my shoes, is that they sometimes they like slip off when you're walking. So like,
the socks I'm wearing is also broken right now.
Mine is not.
My entire big toe is showing.
It's flashing.
Yeah, my parents do not like it. My mom had the same thing that I have built an immunity of tolerating broken socks. My mom had built up a superpower to detect broken socks. She can see the teeniest, tiniest hole and say, it's broken, throw it away. No.
I hate those, honestly. Because I hated that, like, my last, like, foster home, I lived at, I hated that she actually threw away one of my favorite hoodies because it was too broken for her eyes.
Yeah, my mom saw that I had like one of those shirts where you can have some print on.
Yes.
Yeah, she saw that that print was like hanging a little bit loose on the corner, and she said, "Ah, that's broken. It's like it's barely detectable." And one day I was planning to go on a, we were planning to go on some sort of event, and I decided to take that shirt to just piss her off as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I
And then
thought
you
it's
didn't
not,
gonna find it.
and then it's not a big issue. This bitch walked up on me, took her hands at the corner of this, and fucking ripped it off.
The audacity.
I don't know what the hell I did, but I did some karma, Edgar. I think I either broke a perfectly shaped hoodie of my perfectly. No, wait. She said I wanted to. That I should take a specific shirt she gave me. I took that shirt and ripped it off. And then she got mad. It's like, go fuck yourself. You ruined my shirt. I'm gonna
Yeah,
ruin a shirt that
honestly,
you
I
wanted.
would have fucking reacted the same. Because also, like, I'm known though, like, from like my last foster home. It's like the first time that actually happened that I've lost 3 of my fucking shirts.
I've lost 3
Because,
shirts
like,
in a span of a week because I raged at a game.
damn. So you like ripped it off?
Yeah, straight up like Superman rage. I just get so pissed, I just rip it
No,
off
like
Superman.
the whole more.
No, like Superman. You know when he rips off his shirt?
Yeah, when he does, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do when I get so pissed. I literally ripped off like a hoodie once. It's like, how the fuck did I have the strength? Oh yeah, I just hated the game.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I hated. Wait, sorry.
Yeah, and every time I do that, I just try to hide it. One time, I literally threw the shirt in the fireplace.
Damn.
One time, I threw it hidden in the garbage, and one time I just disposed of it in the middle of the fucking forest. It's middle in the forest somewhere now.
Otherwise, I know like this when I said about my hoodie, I found it, tried to like hide it from her, but she found it again and then she threw it away.
Like
Because she said that it was like,
how broken was it?
it was like the broken of like the sömnen was broken, and yeah, like here on the like the both sides, and then like there was like that was it, and then a little bit on like the hood, but like I could fucking fix that. She didn't even let me try.
Yeah, I sometimes go to my grandma to fix my shirts that my mom will throw away. But sadly, and
Yeah.
here's the thing, the most common reason why I have to switch pants a lot or shorts is because the crotch area gets ripped up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You guys have like a bunch of force there.
I don't know. Not like that. I think it's because how I walk. Because when I walk, both of my thighs like connect with each other.
Oh, you got the thunder thighs.
Yeah, those when I walk, both of my thighs, touch each other all the time. So if I don't have something on me, it would be very uncomfortable. But
Yeah,
I remember
otherwise-
one time I had such a short shorts. My shorts were so short that my thighs touched each other the entire time, and I walked like from the neighboring village to the nearby city, which is like, how much is a American kilometer?
One American. A mile to Columbus. 1.61 kilometers.
1.6.
61 kilometers. So it's like 1,061 meters.
1061, or do you mean 1600? Huh?
Yeah, 1,610.
100 and 610 times. This is not correct math, but whatever. It's probably something like this. Times 30, which means it is.
Then it means it is 1,630 or 40.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, 13 American kilometers. We can say maybe, I think.
Yeah.
I walked that much in a day.
Miles.
And I called my dad to pick me up. I looked down at my thighs. I was bleeding. It's that bad.
Yeah.
I must need shorts that can cover up my thighs, or else I will start to bleed.
Then I can understand why your guys' shorts are actually longer than the girls' shorts.
That or just to attract more men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short thing. Otherwise, it's sad that like I just need in like one of my like favorite hoodies that I have like stolen from my. It's like this like a little bit funny of this hoodie is that me and my dad have like fighted over this hoodie. But because it's like super cool, but so sadly is that I'm have like almost grown out of it. Luckily it's my dad's.
Oh my god, when you remember, when I'm talking about hoodies, I remember that I got a merch hoodie for Christmas or birthday of a YouTuber that doesn't exist anymore. And the history of throwing away stuff, you know what happened with it.
Yeah.
Luckily, that YouTuber has returned, so I don't need to worry about it, but his hoodie's still gone.
It's sad.
Yeah, but it looks like we're not talking much about Christmas. So let's talk about.
We are off track.
So let's talk about when the Christmas actually happens and you have to meet all your family members and that.
Yeah, otherwise it's like the only times I've like been to like get into like the real like festive like things is that at my foster homes because they have bigger families than I have.
It's a foster home.
Otherwise,
of course.
Yes, but my foster homes have like bigger families because like otherwise it's just me, my dad, my little brother. That's it, and one of his friends, too. It's like or Christmas usually be. Oh yeah, I hate it though that I cannot see enough find this fucking shirt, but this one is like gone.
Okay. She's showing pictures of herself with shirts that she don't own anymore, by the way.
Yeah, because they're probably gone. And also like my first also like band like t-shirt as well is also gone because it had like a bunch of a hole at the bottom and here. So I hope.
And when she said here, she meant the armpit.
Oh yeah, I forgot the listeners cannot see me.
Yeah, she has the camera on. She doesn't know that we don't have the camera on when this is recorded.
Yeah, I know because I've listened to the podcast, so I'm not an idiot like you. I'm just kidding.
She's secretly the idiot. When I am at Christmas celebrations, we always celebrate Christmas twice because we celebrate at our grandparents and then we celebrate at our other grandparents. First at my mom's grandparents, and I never go to them because their house is an apartment and it's very tiny. And we celebrate with like my mom's brothers, which is three families in one apartment. It's not much space.
How big is the apartment?
Not big enough to hold 3 families. You cannot be in a room where there's no people.
Wait, how many rooms are there? I wonder. Like, you always like count with the kitchen, and then how many?
I don't know. 1, 2, 6 probably.
You own a 6 apartment, okay. 6 favorite apartment. God damn. I mean, I never really lived like in a 2 or a 3rd. Man, like apartment.
It's probably
like,
5. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Huge, the second time, then it is actually Christmas, and then it's at my dad grandparents, and it's in middle of the forest, next to
middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's in the almost at the country. Like it's not like they have neighbors nearby, and it's close to the lake that I live in. The lake I live in is pretty big. It's like 14 square kilometers big or something. Let me search up how big the lake I live in is.
Live in, you mean live by?
Live by. Nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, but also you gotta have a fucking grammar correctly. Otherwise, my only thing like you live in the ocean, so like no, I'm underwater. Please help me.
Yeah, here it says it is 15.3 Swedish square kilometers. And it is 197 meters above the ocean, and it has 52 islands.
Damn.
And you managed to caught some fishes that weigh 10 kilos.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty big lake. So what are we talking about? Oh yeah, not talking about
celebrate Christmas.
Not talking about the details of where they live, but the house they live in is pretty big. Like it used to be a farmhouse, so like a bunch of peasants live with next to the owners and that, you know that. Yeah. This house is super old and it's pretty big. And we no, we celebrate with my dad's brothers, which is my uncles too. And they both have families. One of them have 1 kid and the other one has 2 kids. And then we bring up, I think last time we had our grandmother. Grandma. She's dead, so she's not part with us anymore. But we sometimes had like random people a part of us celebration. Always, by the way, always when Santa Claus is coming, because we have a random person that takes Santa Claus. It's not the same person. They always ask for a new person to be Santa.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say this. I've never had like Santa. And I was just like on my foster home as well. Otherwise, my father, when we were younger, is that he was such a bad like Santa Claus. So like, it ruined it for myself that I knew that Santa Claus was not real. Because honestly, he didn't even have like the white beard. He honestly used like duct tape.
One time they actually used someone that had extremely bad eyesight, and he couldn't wear glasses because he had a Santa mask on. So whenever he read out people's names, he was like, Car? Is that you? Car? Now let's see here. Horse? Horse? No, wait. No, it's actually Jose. Jose, this is for you. Yeah, he didn't have a well eyesight.
Yeah.
Plus, the mask is terrifying. I'm surprised no one had been crying.
Honestly, I don't think it's scary though, but it's because I'm built different.
The way he arrives too, always when I see when the person dressed up as Santa Claus come in, is that he just comes out of the dark, out of fucking nowhere.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit funny though.
Yeah,
Like
because
my last like
the driveway we go through is just a long patch of a dirt road all the way to the forest. It's just complete darkness, and sometimes he just arrives by walking from the darkness all the way. But last year we straight up saw him pull up with a car. We saw him pull up on a parking lot, and there comes Santa.
so my Santa with a whip.
It's a drip.
Yeah, I got his drip. Yeah, I thought it was funny though. Like, my old foster home did that, but like a little bit sad. Though, it's like we had like some babies at that at the place. Also, there was actually one that actually cried because he was like banging like on the door and stuff like that. So one got scared.
I can understand why they get scared. It's just a big red old man.
Yeah, but also it is he's a very like tall person. Is like the one of the foster parents I lived at. Plus he's huge.
A tall, mysterious person, I might say.
Yes. Otherwise, I also gotta know that though we are actually gonna do like the Christmas game also.
Yeah, fuck,
gonna
forgot
be-
about Christmas games. Holy shit, it's the most chaotic thing in the entire thing. It's amazing.
Yeah, I just watched before we actually started talking this. I just watched done like the newest of I Just Want to Be Cool.
If you
Christmas.
guys don't know what I Just Want to Be Cool is one of Sweden's biggest YouTubers. Or we can say the biggest child entertainment YouTubers. They're pretty funny. They were our childhood.
It's about two brothers and their cousin.
It's about two of the brothers and a cousin doing wacky shit. They used to do
that's really funny.
what is it called? They used to do sketches.
Yeah, sketches.
But now they do in random entertainment videos, and they also have their own podcast, which is way better than ours, and they also have a lot of TV series. They're pretty successful.
Yeah, they are. Plus, they have actually a big book series as well.
Yeah, they're stocked on talent.
Cooking, you know, right?
They're cooking, okay. And they have earned it, by the way. They're really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they have deserved like the franchise they have.
So, how was the video when they did the Christmas game?
Very chaotic.
Yeah,
it's funny that way.
I remember watching the last one that they did like last year, and everyone was screaming. It was like, no, I lost all of my presents.
Yeah, they did in this one too.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it.
And the funny thing is, it's not just the three brothers that do that. It's the three brothers and all their employees.
Yes, and like their editors plus like friends can also be there too.
Nah, it's mostly their editors. They have like 4 editors, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like Jennifer, Johan, Felix, Sage, and
Okro.
Aura. And that's 5. So it's 8 people in that Christmas game.
Yes. But they had like 2 like guests as well.
Did they have 2 guests that time?
Yeah. Like one that's named like Jonathan, and then another dude I don't remember who it was.
But Jonathan, is one of their editors.
Okay. I forgot about that then. Probably the other one is also one of the editors as well, then. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but
whatever.
so I explain the Christmas game.
Yeah, you can explain if you want to.
The Christmas game that we are talking about is, I don't know if you do it in America, but is that everyone takes a certain present. Yeah, and we put it all in the middle of the table, and then you have to roll the dice. If you either get a 6 or you two dices, and if you get a 6 or a 10.
No, you roll one.
No,
roll one dice.
In our family we have two, because we're many, so it's many presents.
Because like to make it more fair, you have it like that. Otherwise, it's just one dice.
Yeah.
And you get to have a 1 or a 6.
Yeah, but we so many people in the celebrations, we have two dices, but you do one. You roll those dice. If you get 6 or a 1, you can take a present. And we start off with everyone should take a present from the middle of it. And when it's done, then this first phase start, and that's where we roll the dice.
The second round.
The second round we just.
Second round.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
The second round is that we start taking from each other. Yeah, and then it goes on and on until the timer goes out. And then we open up the packages to see what it is.
Yeah, and then it's like a third round
The
do.
Third and the last round.
Yeah, that they do, like, they know what it is now, so now they started to, like, steal it, and then you have the timer again. You have the right roll.
Yeah, and
because they have, like, a timer on, like, 10 or 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know when it's gonna end. Especially when it goes on too far and you have the things you want. You're sitting there, okay, please go off. Can the timer just go off, please? Please.
Please.
I want my chocolate bars. Hello? Lucy? I think your thing crashed. Hello? Technical difficulties.
We can just, like, redo it.
There we go. There we go. The thing is on again. Okay. I lost my internet.
Yes, we got some difficulty.
Oh yeah, when Hippress is not here, of course some technical difficulties would happen.
Yes.
Okay, where were we? We were talking about the
Christmas games.
Yeah, we were talking about the distress of the last minutes when you have everything you want.
Yes.
It always.
My precious.
Every time we have that Christmas game, it always ends up someone buying, like,
over the budget.
No, not going over budget, but buying, like, what is it called? Scratch cards.
Oh yeah, large tickets.
Yeah. Always like and everybody's fighting over it.
Yeah, because, like, money, you can buy whatever you want with it.
Yeah, but you're probably just gonna win like $10.
Yeah, otherwise, like, you can, like, buy like 30 or 60 bucks here in Swedish crowns. Otherwise, like $6 or $3.
The only thing I fight for is the snacks.
Otherwise, I fight for, like, I can fight for, like, toys or stuffed animals or snacks as well. The last time I played, like, the Christmas game, I got a stuffed animal.
Last time I played it, I got snacks. That was the only thing I got.
Yeah, otherwise it exists, like, a different, like, Christmas game. I've not seen that many that have played it. It's like, you know, they have, like, a big, like, a big like present, and then everyone goes around it to like open a like it's a bunch of wraps you got like to like rip, and like the last one it gets on is the one who gets it.
Oh, I have never played it before.
Nah, not me either. I've just like seen it, but I feel it's like not that popular because like you have like to stand like in a circle and you have like pass like quickly and stuff like that because you want it. Then you notice like how it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Yeah. Oh my god.
The thing that I mostly look forward to is not only the presents but the Christmas food.
Yeah. We're gonna have a lot of food here because we're gonna be like a lot of people.
It always ends up because my grandparents is we always celebrate at our grandparents' house because their house is big. So they are all ones that are prepping the food. That's majority of the food, like the main dishes. And always ends up them getting over food, which means they will give it to us.
Yeah, it's getting like too much food that's like left. So you like get leftovers.
Yes, you see. Oh, you know, they would probably say that. You guys love sausage, don't you? Take this entire bowl of the rest that we have. Can eat it for breakfast.
And then it's like gonna be like in the fridge, and like be forgotten, and then you like like smell a disgusting smell, and you're like wondering what the hell is that going like coming from, and then you remember, oh right, it was that.
Nah, I finish up pretty quickly.
Yeah, but it's you. But otherwise, it's like depends on like people. It's like also depends on how much you get.
It's like, what type of the food do you like the most in Christmas?
I like the basic like meatballs, sausages, and then
Prince sausage.
potatoes, smashed potatoes.
Sometimes we had
Ribs.
Potato gratin. How do you say it in English?
I know like potato suppose you smash potatoes.
No, potatis gratin.
I think you say it the same. I can look it up.
Potato gratin.
Yeah, they say like this.
Potato gratin.
Gratin.
Potato gratin. Oh, damn. You slammed my mic.
You got like fucking Russian.
One of my favorite potato dishes. They are delicious. Sometimes we have that sometimes for Christmas.
What?
We sometimes have that for Christmas.
Yeah, we're gonna have it as well.
There's this a different though. You can buy either packaged or homemade. Packaged,
Yeah,
fucking delicious. Best thing ever.
Yeah, so
Homemade, trash.
Yeah, they're gonna do a homemade. Is she gonna do? But she actually gonna prepare like food like tomorrow already.
It's like,
and put in the fridge.
I think the main reason why homemade potato gratin is so freaking disgusting is because it's more moist, I would say. It's more liquidly than bought because
you need to like wisp it a lot.
Yeah,
it doesn't get like these.
Yeah, and they refuse to wisp it enough, so it becomes bad.
Like in school, for example.
School's version sucked.
Like
always
this,
sucked.
Do I do in school? It's like.
That's why my favorite food to eat with potato gratin is like grilled meat. It's like, imagine you're having grilled food. You decide to like grill like beef and pork, and probably take a little bit of tin-foiled corn.
I don't like corn. popcorn though.
Yeah, I like it. You take a little bit of butter, put a little bit of, I don't know, salt,
Yeah.
and tinfoil some corn. Let it grill on the grill. Delicious. Put a little bit of iceberg salad, some mayonnaise sauce. Wash it down with iced Coke. Delicious.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yes. I would actually like to see how it is. Like, how would it be like to celebrate at your place one time though?
Yeah, but we don't invite friends, so
Kind of sad though.
nah. But it's fun to connect with your cousins and that.
Family.
By the
I
way,
know.
this is the first Christmas where we're going to celebrate with each other, where the twins that I always hang out with are teenagers.
Ooh.
By the way, should I say some couple of jokes to them? It's like, how does it feel to be sexually attracted to women first time?
Or how does it feel to be in puberty?
How does it feel like to? How did you feel when you opened up the site the first time?
Wait, how old are they?
They're 13.
Yeah, okay. You can say like, how does it feel to be in puberty? Otherwise, I know that my dad, he actually like fucking embarrassed me when I got in puberty.
What did he do?
And it was like I got into puberty when I was 10 years old.
That's early.
So honestly, yeah, I mean, it's not that like weird because like if you think about it, like I'm half Swedish, half Portuguese. In Portugal, they like their hormones can like progress like earlier. Because same with my little brother, he got into puberty when he was like 11.
Huh.
Yeah. Otherwise, it was like this. The funniest thing though is actually when like they say like, oh, you have a period right now. Is that my dad actually had one of his lady friends at home with with her daughter, but I still yelled at my father because I wanted someone that has been with me the whole time. So he said like, oh, you have a period, so I need to run down to the fucking store and buy you pads.
What a
So I
dick.
gotta like sit there and like do nothing at the toilet. But like then after that is that we did go out, and I think my little brother was not there though. It was like at one of his friends' houses, so I guess that was like a little bit fun though. We did go to the pizzeria. Did we do in Tranås, but like, and when we order it, and then like one that was working there asked like, why have you guys like ordered a big pizza? And then my father says, it's because my daughter is going to puberty. It's like, stop.
Insensitive bitch.
Congratulations.
But I always end up hanging out with the twins more than I actually hang out with the one that my family think I should hang out with because we're the same age. But I like hang.
And it was,
But she acts like an adult, and I do not like that. So I hang out with the kids instead.
yeah, I get that. But otherwise, like for me though, is that I hang out with like the older people. Do I do because I think it's like interesting what they are talking about. So I are the one like even when I was younger, I usually like sit at the dinner table because I thought it was so interesting what the adults were talking about instead of like go and like play with my little brother.
I don't like hanging out with adults, introvert, because I'm an introvert. So I always
Yeah,
sit alone or with the kids.
Yeah, otherwise I connect with kids also, maybe because they like me for some reason. Do kids?
It happens for me too. Like I was at work the other day, and someone brought their kid over, and he was super friendly.
Yeah, otherwise I like that they even like it was like not a long time ago when I was like on a bus and there was like a mother who had like two of her kids in the stroller. Like one of them was like just smiling and then laughing while looking at me.
That can be taken as an insult or a compliment.
It's a compliment because you know that when like babies usually look at a person, they usually think that person is beautiful.
I cannot see it.
Are you fucking blind?
Do you in Swedish Christmas? Do you ever still watch Donald Duck Christmas?
Yes, every year.
If you guys don't know, in Sweden we like Donald Duck more than Mickey Mouse for some reason. And we dedicated Donald Duck on Christmas. So we decided to walk like a compilation of Donald Duck, of Disney movies of Donald Duck on Christmas.
Yeah, but do you know why it's actually Donald Duck? It's because he did go and be like a huge mascot, especially through like the military times, like the World War II. They had like these big patches on Donald Duck.
Yeah,
Mickey Mouse.
He's canonly a Marine.
Yeah, so that makes sense. So honestly, it sounds better to say, oh, we're gonna watch Donald Duck than like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. So he had a lot of
Donald Duck at 3 p.m. Then Mickey Mouse on 3 p.m.
So the propaganda Donald Duck had some impact on Sweden then.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, every single freaking year when that happens, and when that Santa Claus scene is happening, when that elf is painting that checkerboard.
Yeah,
and
every fucking dad is gonna say, we should have that fucking paint.
That's a paint you need. That's a painting you gotta need.
But yes, it is beautiful because like you can just paint in it, and the checkboard like pattern is like already done.
Yeah, like the pattern of the paint is the checkerboard pattern. So he just colors over without being precise. Just done.
Okay, I hate that I get like notifications right now from like a Steam and like group. I think someone got like hacked.
Oh. That's not good.
Because they just blowing up like a group chat right now. It's like, damn.
I haven't got a notification in a long time on Steam.
Yeah, not me either till now.
Everybody, there's a big controversy about the Donald Duck thing. It's because people get mad that some scenes gets deleted. If you guys do not know, the reason why those scenes are deleted is because it's racist. It's some racist scenes.
Yeah, otherwise if they know that in the beginning of like Disney there was a lot of like racism. Plus also they said that Walt Disney did not like children for some reason.
I don't know if that's true, but
yeah, otherwise I've heard it. They say that it like children, but yeah, otherwise it's like there's a bunch of things that was like racist, like not just like Walt Disney. It was like in many other like scenarios as well.
Yeah, but at the time racism was normal, so cannot completely blame him. We cannot. It's like tearing down statues of like famous historical people because they were racist. Like it was the norm to be racist 300 years ago. We cannot just tear down statues because we don't view the same thing. It's like we build up a statue of a person now, and then 300 years after that, some people tear it down because apparently drinking milk is an offense, and he drank milk, so he's a horrible person.
Oh, I hate those fucking people.
Yeah, most sensitive losers that has nothing special in their lives.
Yeah, or something else better to do, so they gotta complain about everything.
Yeah, did you see
Karens?
Do you see that in Los Angeles? I think some block in Los Angeles, a bunch of homosexual people gathered up to tear down a normal turn sign, a turn sign that shows that you cannot turn around. Because, well, you cannot turn around there. Apparently, that thing was built up at the exact year where the word uh, homophobia was legalized. So that statue actually screamed homophobia for some fucking reason. So they teared it
It's a
down.
fucking sign. What the fuck?
Yeah, everyone on the internet was like, "That's stupid. Why the fuck are you complaining about that?"
Yeah.
It's like
It's a
don't,
fucking sign.
and they are the same people that complain about homophobia. It's like you are the people that make homophobia worse. It's like if you don't want the homophobia, don't behave that way because people gonna get the wrong image.
Yeah, honestly, it's like this though. We gave like honestly, if like we was in the LGBTQ community. Honestly, we have like one Swedish song that's called like "It's the Gay's Fault."
Yeah, the
Honestly, we sing on
bögarnas
that
fel.
song too because it is funny.
Yeah, it's a fun song. It's like they pinpoint like all of the blame to queer people.
Yeah, it's the gay's fault.
Yeah, but that song is sarcastic and it's pretty funny.
Yeah, even we think it's funny. And honestly, like to be honest, like we joke around about like homophobia shit also.
Yeah, I like when people make fun of their own disabilities at the time. Like I have autism. I don't get offended because someone make an autism joke. I laugh.
Yeah, me too.
What I do get offended though is that people pretend to be autistic.
Exactly. Or I hate one thing though, even though I don't have it, is like when people try to fake like Tourette's, for example.
Yeah, and it's most obvious fake Tourette's ever.
Yeah, because honestly, I think it's so sad because like you have one in your class who has Tourette's.
Do we?
There's, yeah, she starts with R.
I don't know who it is. I never heard it.
Otherwise, I can just say it, but you gotta bleep it up though.
Yeah, Hippress can beep it up.
Um, uh,
I never realized it. She doesn't have it often, don't it?
no, she has it like when she has to like eat. It's very hard for her.
Okay. So it's not that
Because
severe of
like her
Tourette's.
hand like is trying to like make her not eat it. It's like gotten better though.
Okay. That's because I never realized it because I don't eat with her.
Yeah, I know. But I sit with them like when when you guys did go in the first grade.
Okay. I also saw we going very off topic, but I saw there was like I don't know a black student that said like a big boulder was racist. She just said, "Oh, that's racist." No explanation. Said that boulder was racist, and the school spent resources to remove that giant boulder. And that boulder was massive, by the way.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you even listening to these fucking losers?
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say this. Like, you can already tell what other fucking thing we have because we always go off topic. We both have fucking ADHD. Well, you had got ADHD, I got ADD.
You want to know another thing too?
It.
Hippress also has ADHD.
Nice.
The
We are
ADHD
fucking
pod.
trio. Yeah, but you and I have also autism.
Yeah, the autistic team.
Yes. Otherwise, I think it's the funniest though is that you know, like the tree that I don't hang out with anymore, but like they have like a group name for like their D&D characters.
What is that?
They call themselves the Orgy.
If they had an orgy, I don't think it would be good.
Honestly, right now when you said that, I was just imagine who the fuck is top, who's the middle, and who's the bottom.
None of them. All of them are bottoms. It's like they all lay on the floor. It's like, okay, so who's gonna be a top? We all are losers. We cannot do this.
Yeah, they have a commitment issues.
What more on Christmas?
Oh yeah. But that's only for lovers though. On the Christmas
Mistletoe.
They say. Yes.
That have never happened. You mean?
No, not me either. But I like that it was kind of funny though. Like when I was like my lady friend, she put one up in her fucking lamp, and she said, "Look up." I was like, ah. I just run out of the room.
Aren't you supposed to stand under it?
Yes, you are, and I did.
That's why you ran away.
Yes, because I did not want to kiss her. Because she usually put them up in doorways, so like when two people go into the doorway, they have to like look up and then kiss each other. Because like that's a funny thing. Lovers. Say if it was on New Year's, they have like the New Year's kiss.
I swear, if a guy said, look up, and I saw mistletoe, and then he leaned in for a kiss, I would murder him. Christmas would not be known
honestly,
for
if
the birth of Jesus Christ.
I would murder him first.
Christmas that day would not be known as the birth of Jesus Christ, but the death of a family member.
Honestly, I would kill him first though, because like, how the fuck dare they try, like, touch you, whatever. Actually, I'm gonna expose myself here.
I remember one time I got the biggest present, but the present was like, I was very young back in the day, so I was dumb. I lived up to the name, okay? I got sad because, I got the biggest present, but I got like only 2 presents, but everyone got like 6.
God damn.
And the present was like a writing board, like a writing table.
Oh wow.
I'm using this writing table for my PC right now.
Nice.
But it's seen better days. It's falling apart.
You gotta show me it after like this.
Yeah, it got some dents because rage.
Yeah. Mr. Rage.
One of the storage thing that you have under the table have gone off because I accidentally ripped it off. I just shook it when I got mad and I accidentally ripped like the board that held all the items. And
Hold it in place.
No, not held it in its place, but the thing that the thing that you drag to take all the items out.
Oh, the drawer.
Yeah, the front wood went off. So you don't need to open it up.
The door.
Yeah, you don't need to open it up to see all the items. And that thing that was holding up the items was hanging on a thread, so I was forced to remove it.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say that right when you said that, I had like a drawing, like a desk with drawers. I hate it though. One time I draw like out the drawers so like quickly and hard, so it got like really hard on my foot, so I bleed because it bursted like one of my blood vessels.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucking hated it. Cause it hurt like a bitch, did it do?
But every time when we open the presents, we let the person that plays Santa Claus read out the names, and then we go and pick it up. And then
they did like the same.
And then I think Santa Claus leaves, and then we open up all our presents.
Yeah, because you're only there for like the small children to like have the like Christmas like, magic. You say blah blah blah.
Yeah, but they act a little bit humorous too, so we also laugh.
Yeah. Which is fun, but I Honestly, it's like this though. Like between me and my brother, we were younger. It was like this. We always like each like year we switch. Is that one is gonna get less like presents because they are more expensive, but like we still get like the same amount of presents by the same like budget for both of us. So like one gets a little bit more press because like they were not that expensive, and some get a little bit less because they're expensive. And we did that like years. It's like we did like jump between like so you get fair. But like for me, when I got older, it's like I don't care if you get less or more. It's just that it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, we still do that, but that's why my parents get mad at me. It's because I always wish less under the budget.
Yeah, and it was the one thing that I wish for, but I know it costs like a ton. And it's that I want more Final Fantasy.
I wished for an extra
scary.
plushie, but it was a little bit too much.
Otherwise, I'd gone like my unicorn at least back, but it still has like the nail polish on it.
Huh. I wished for I remember what I wished for. I wished for a new mouse and a new headset, because this headset is holding up by duct tape.
Oh damn! Okay,
and this
then
mouse, you know the middle thing on the mouse, the wheel.
Oh yeah, the mouse wheel.
Yeah, that bitch is broken. If I spin it, it will sometimes not spin the items that I'm trying to reach, or it will just lag when I'm trying to reach items. So sometimes it just lags back, or lags backwards, or lags two-way forward when I want to reach. It makes it almost impossible to reach for an item.
Yeah, otherwise it's like for me though, this one I have like a real long time, and it switched colors. That's nice. Otherwise it's like the only thing that's gone off is like this thing, so that it doesn't like it's as sensitive. Stuff like that on the bottom, but also it's like it almost supposed to like break fucking the USB like jacket as well on it. It's like Oh yeah, and also like I forgot to mention I got a new mic, so that's why I sound much better in this episode than the last two I was in.
Yeah, we always had to tell you to speak up because it didn't sound that good.
I was using my old headphones, but now I got a mic, so now I stand between you and Hippress with like how expensive.
And your mic almost looks the same as mine, so.
Yeah, but it costs like 300.
Yeah, mine costs
on
5.
Amazon.
500.
Yeah, so like $50. Mine costs $30. And I press like 20.
So I think we have talked enough about Christmas today. The episode is getting too long.
How long have we talked for?
When the technical difficulties happened, it was like 36. Now it's gone 30 on this one, so we already talked an hour.
Oh damn!
Thank you for being taking Hippress' place in our 9th episode.
Yes, I took his skin. I'm gonna return it before he wakes up.
Yeah. Or before he dies.
It when he yeah.
We
took his.
Lucy Moonlight will return for our 10th episode, and Hippress will bring up our friend too, which is probably the other guy that's been part of our podcast before, for our 10th video special. Where we do something.
Actually gets to be like, if you remember when we talked about this, is that I said that we could be like 4 members on the 10th, but Hippress said it was gonna be too complicated.
Yeah, that was a lie.
Yeah. So, my respect, they got through. Otherwise, thank you for listening and listen to our bullshit.
Yeah. And we will see you the next week, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, bye bye.